What's going on, guys? We're back. Another live stream. Hope you guys are excited about this one. This is completely random, and we're here to talk about some new announcements today from third-party companies, some news, some 6-scale news, and some just general Star Wars nonsense talk about upcoming May 4th. And as soon as I go live, 100% Tucker, he was coming over here. Now he went that way. I guess he didn't want to say Tucker. Tuck. I guess I thought he was coming here, but he's not. So there we go. He'll make an appearance at some point, I'm sure. Hope you guys are doing well. It is a nice rainy spring day here, and yeah, so we got that going on. It's been rain. It's going to rain yesterday, today, and tomorrow, and probably Saturday. So that'll be a thing. But let's see who's here. Hope you guys are doing well. We got Sunamo09, Luke, EP, and Jabba, please. Ooh, Palps. A lot of votes for Palps. We'll get into that in just a second. Cindy, how you doing? Welcome. Nolan's here. Let's see. Ventic Ocean. I'm seeing some newer faces, at least in the chat. I'm seeing some newer faces. Hope you guys are new to the channel. If you are, let me know. If this is your first time here, or if you just joined the patrol recently, let me know in the comment section. Let me know in the chat. That's an interesting name. We're going to pass on that one. Caden, what's up, buddy? Jared, what's up, buddy? Carillion Collector, a name I definitely recognize. How you doing? I can finally catch a live stream. Yeah, well, I don't normally do them this time. I usually do them a little later. And then I'm trying to do a few more of them here recently, but we'll see. I try to have a point to the live stream. Otherwise, I could be here for hours talking about the same stuff over and over and over again. And I don't find that interesting in the slightest. So I try to, condense the topics a little bit. Christian, what's up, buddy? How you doing? The toy realm. Jared's here. AD is here. Boba Fettuccine's in the house. What's up, brother? Seamus is here, moderating you guys to make sure you don't do anything silly. Tucker's definitely not camera shy in the slightest. In fact, yeah, he's probably in every video or record. You guys just don't get to see it. That's probably actual reality. Ash Chase in the house. What's up, buddy? How you doing? That guy, Mark. So I hope everybody's doing well. Look at all you guys. Holy cow. Antonio's here. Antonio! I have a giant box in my garage. Actually, no, it's in the other room. It's huge, man. Yeah. Maybe we'll talk about that later. I don't know. I'll be upset if they announce Jabba. I'm almost done paying off that Sideshow 1 ships on the 10th. I would not be upset at that because I think the Sideshow 1 is actually pretty good. And do you need a posable Jabba? Probably not. And if it ships on the 10th and they announce one, you can just cancel it. I mean, you could, right? 1 6-figure shot. What's up? Commander Gree. What's up, Howard or Harold? How you doing, buddy? Okay, Toybox says Asajj Ventress and Captain Fordo for 20th Clone Wars. All right. OG fan, what's up? All right, so Riley says we want to see more goats. Yeah, there's plenty of goat action going on. In fact, it's funny you should say that. My wife brought home 10 baby chicks like a week and a half, 2 weeks ago. It's been 10 days, something like that. 10 baby chicks. And we now have 9 because one of them didn't make it the other day. That one didn't make it through the night. But they're just little things. And they're the ugliest chickens you've ever seen in your life. And one day I will show them to you. But currently, even when they're adults, they're going to be even uglier. But for those who have animals, one of them is I don't know. It's like I'm Ami something. I don't know, something. It was just an all black chicken. Those are kind of cool. There's 3 of them. I think we got 3 of them. They're all like beaks and feet and their combs and like they're just like stealth ninja. They're freaking ninja chickens. That's what I'm gonna rename them. The freaking ninja chickens, right? And then there's the other ones that she called. What the hell does she call them? A frizzle and a frazzle. Those are some of those. And we got one with like a Tina Turner hairdo thing going on. It's I don't know. I don't know. So anyways, yeah. Anyway, so I got a couple things to chat about tonight. We'll just have some fun. First things first. I still have not opened this, and I I don't know why, but it's here and it's still in the box. I don't know. I'll get to it when I get to it. I'm happy to have it in the collection, and I'm I'll add it to my other Batmobile stuff. But I just mess with it. Yesterday I unboxed, or I did the video. Not this one. That's the Force Awakens one. Where's my other R2? Shit. Where are you at? Anyways, I got the new R2. So if you guys have questions about the new R2D2 that was just released, I have like all the parts here. I've got him sitting over on my coffee table currently. But if you have questions about that, I'm happy to answer them here while we have time. So there's that. Brendan, what's up, buddy? The goat farmer. Yeah, kind of. Likelihood of Hot Toys doing Moth 2.0 armor and an Imperial Super Commandos. Ooh. Probably high. So before we get into the Star Wars talk, if it's cool with you guys, So Toys is dropping some heat. There's some news. All right. First off, I do have the Let me go ahead. Here, hold on. Let me just share my screen. Let's go with that. Let's go there. Can I do that? Okay, cool. The Invincible figure was released to go with Omni-Man, which I do have, obviously, so I have that. And so I do have this. It'll be here any day. We'll review this Invincible figure. I am super hyped for this. The series on Amazon Prime is amazing. Can't wait to see more. I'm not sure when the next season of this is coming out, but whenever that is, I will definitely be binge watching it because it was fantastic. But this figure looks great, and I am definitely happy to have one coming soon. It's got a clean variant, got a bloody variant. You can see all the accessories right on the screen. It's pretty simple. You know what? Let me do this. Hold on. Let's do this layout. Ooh, look at that. Fancy. Yeah, I don't know. Anyways, I think it looks pretty stinking good. I mean, look at this thing. Yeah. Did anybody else pick this thing up? Just me? Surely not. I'm not the only one to pick this thing up. Aurelian Collector says an awkward moment. When you lose your R2, yes. Occasionally it does happen when you have multiple figures. I've lost Death Watch Mandos for sure. Hey, Bella. How you doing? Are you going to say hello? You don't usually say hello, but you can. Come here. How you doing? Hey. That's my Bella. Hey, Bella. Oh, now Tucker's getting jealous. Now Tucker's getting jealous. Hey. Okay. Thank you. Okay, Tucker's getting jealous now. Yeah. Don't stare at me. Come here, Tucker. Come on. I know. Hey, buddy. How you doing? Hey. I'm pretty sure you're more famous than I am. Rightfully so. You're better looking. Okay. There you go. Good boy. Anyways, let's get back to this. Yeah, let's go back over here. So yeah, Invincible. Super excited for this one. Yeah. Invincible on the way from Toy Box. Nice. Draw the line. That's what you get for removing the restraining bolt. That's true. This is the Force Awakens one, but yes, restraining bolt removed. Yes. And you know what? I never even bothered to try. I guess I can try this now, but I never even bothered to try to see if there's any panels on the Force Awakens one. I don't think there are. It's essentially the same flipping mold, right? But there's just less panels there are no. The Force Awakens one has literally nothing. It literally does. It does nothing. However, you can. I think I paid like $100, maybe $125 from a Force Awakens R2, and it does the job. It's fine. Yeah, don't expect Invincible second series. There was a problem. The creator, Robert Kirkman. Ooh, well, that's unfortunate. I still want the figures though, so there's that. I still want that. Are you coming back for more? Yeah, you got to hang out, man. You got to hang out. But yeah, I'm pretty excited for that one. But in additional news, So Toys dropped some heat today. Now I've got to find their post. It's not that. Hold on, not that. Oh wait, hold on. I'm in the wrong thing. Yeah, So fans. There we go. So fans. This is where I was trying to get to. All right. They dropped some heat. So Pop Collectibles has these for pre-order if you would like to get them. But this guy looks freaking good. Right? Yeah. LED light up head. This looks pretty good. To go along with the Hot Toys version that they're going to have, like the hero suit, I guess if you will, a Hot Toys version, it's going to look pretty good. And my first thought when seeing this, I got to be honest with you guys, it it was. Let's go to this head sculpt. We'll bounce through some of these in just a minute. But my first thought was like, can I use this head sculpt, buy another Snowspeeder Luke, and just pretend it's a Poe Dameron? Is that can I do that to go with my Rey and Kylo? And did anybody else think of that? Because that's what I thought of. I was like, that would be kind of cool. Surely I'm not the only one thinking that. Don't be single jointed. I don't think it is. It says don't be single. Because here's why I'm saying that. Look at this pose. Look at these elbows. That's not single joints. That's not single joints. Okay. That's definitely Mr. Knight is coming home. Don't care what Soso's calling. This is the gentleman, right? I dig this very much. I think it looks fantastic. Suit. I mean, Soso Toys generally does a pretty good job on the cut and sew materials. The head sculpt looks fantastic. A light up function in the head for this is awesome. I am curious to see what it looks like without the lights on, the LEDs on. But I don't know. But I very much like what's going on. Look at the detail on this. Look, this is what I'm talking about. Look at the detail on this mask, and then the detail on the actual suit. That's pretty stinking good. I'm pleased. I'm pleased. I actually messaged them and said, "Damn, good job." I think is what I said. I told them today. I was like, that thing looks fantastic. Man. I was like, that's pretty good. The tie is on point. Now, the one thing I will say with suited figures, just like this pose right here, like this pose, this is when when you bend them and in the shirt collar, the cuff is too short because the material stretches out, whatever. That's interesting. You'll be able to do that and not have like the wrist peg showing. That kind of bothers me sometimes. Actually, it bothers me most of the times. Don't like that. So to be able to do that and still cover it, that's nice. It would be nice if 6-scale creators, manufacturers if they're going to do a suited figure, made that shirt a little longer just for that reason. Because it's like when you're out working, I don't know if you guys wear, suit tie shirts, whatever, and you're working and your shirt comes untucked, it pisses you off. Like that's a thing. It's kind of like this. That looks pretty damn good. It's pretty damn good. So I'm definitely getting this. Like I said, Pop Collectibles got them pre-order if you want to get them there. I don't really care where you get yours, but I think this looks pretty stinking good. I think they did a decent job on the hair sculpt. I'll tell you, yeah. So this is this is a double joint elbow right here. Now this is unsightly. I will give you that. This is unsightly to have this elbow thing here, but I'm willing to forgive it to not have seamless elbows I got to mess with or worry about breaking, and to have double joints. So confirmation right there looks pretty stinking good. Yeah, I'm for it. Yeah, I like it. Let me get back to the. That's a good photo. Now, guaranteed, the hands and the wrist pegs are going to be a pain in the ass to change out, right? Because the Soso Toys ones, whatever bodies, the World Box bodies they use to change out the hands, they're always a pain in the ass. You always have to heat them up, which is probably my number one complaint with Soso Toys, other than using single joint elbows on figures that we shouldn't. And then wrist changing out hands is a pain in the ass, which this definitely looks like it's going to be that. But yes, somebody mentioned Trimble said love that the shoes are sandals. Yeah, they look pretty good, right? Yeah, I'm digging this. So I'm definitely going to be adding this to the collection, and whenever they decide to actually, release it, I'm not sure when the release date is. There's that, but there is one more piece of news, and there's no photos of this, so I'll just get out of this for a second. But the Soso Toys Anne Marie is shipping very soon, which would be Rogue from X-Men. So if you've got the previous offering from them of Gambit, this is going to be a pretty sweet setup, I do believe. Now, I do not have a Wolverine. I've almost bought one a few times. But the only offering right now is the Sideshow version. And I just, So Toys, if you would do a Wolverine, I would be greatly appreciative so I could buy that one. But there's that. Let's go back to the chat. Let's see what's going on. I would buy this figure, but I just made the commitment to Star Wars figures only last month. Yeah, I feel your pain on that. I have that same sentiment going on currently in the collection. So for those wondering, I did not get the new Venom because I already have a Venom. There's no point in that. And then I did not get Carnage. I skipped them. So I'm just making decisions on what I want to have here. And from time to time I'll buy things to review that might be outside of my realm of what I want to collect, but I'm dwindling that down, right? I'm dwindling that down. And I'm sure Justin will review everything on the planet. So if you want to see a review of something I don't review, check out Justin. And everything I do review, watch the videos. It'll be good. Enjoy them, right? But I want to review what I want. That's kind of what I want to do. William says, will that hair fit in the helmet? I highly doubt that because even Luke's hair doesn't fit, right? Like I just want him to hold a helmet, right? Because his hair is Luke's hair. You have to remove Luke's hair to put on it. Yeah, I don't think that would work, man. Are you back? You want to go outside? All right. Anytime he shakes his head, that's a yes. It's backward for Dogland. I get it, but you want to go out, right? Okay. Let me take him out. Hold on. While I do that, here is a word from our sponsor.
Ryan started collecting hot toys after watching a suggested video on YouTube. Talk to your friends about hot toys and a support plan that's right for you. Some people have had changes in behavior, hostility, agitation, depression, mood, and loss of relationships while buying or selling hot toys. If you notice agitation, hostility, depression, or changes in behavior, thinking, or mood that are not typical for you, or if you have more than 50 pre-orders, stop collecting hot toys and contact your spouse right away. Side effects may include divorce, potential loneliness, low credit score, hair loss, lack of work productivity, emotional damage, or prolonged virginity. Do not collect hot toys if you're allergic to hot toys, have an addictive personality, don't like waiting 2 years for releases, want the Mark 46 reissued, or want anything other than Marvel, DC, or Star Wars. Until you know how hot toys collecting will affect you, use caution when navigating social media. Hot toys should not be collected with a desire to be financially stable. Talk to your friends to see if collecting hot toys is right for you.
All right, so thanks for that word from our sponsor. It's fantastic. So I went and got my my new R2. I got them right here. And I thought I'd show you guys. This is actually pretty cool. So somebody asked if the dome rotates in the video. Yeah, the dome rotates. It's R2. That's a gimme. But there is a whatever infrared deal going right here, and you have to put it into the actual dome. And we got lights, right? Pretty cool. But that's not the cool part. I love the sound effects, and I'm a big fan of that one. I don't know if I've had this one for so long. I doubt that I have the remote somewhere, but I'm sure the batteries are probably dead. And that guy, so the R2's done. I did not use in my video. I did not use the whole towing the R2 or the 3PO head behind him. I didn't use it in the video because it was like a gimme, like it's in all the promo photos. So what's the point? I didn't really want to. I try to stay away from poses that are just obvious. I don't know. I try to. I don't know. But the R2 figure is incredible. I would 100% agree, and it's always good. I mean, anytime they want to produce a droid, I will 100% buy all the droids. I know I'm not alone in that respect. Let me find my magnet. But it's just fun, man. They're just fun stuff. So I'm a big fan of that. All right. Do you think Hot Toys will release a bunch of Mandos with random painted armor for season 3? It could be similar how it did the Iron Man's. It's very well possible. It's very well possible. But do I think it will happen? No, not really. There's too many other cool characters to do. We're going to have troopers, which they'll definitely do. They do a lot of troopers, right? Will they do a bunch of versions of Mandos? I would like to have like the youngling Mando. That would be kind of cool. But Do I think it's actually going to happen? No, I can't say. I just don't think they would sell. I just don't. I mean, look at Death Watch Mando. They didn't sell all that great. Axe Woves, he might be selling better now than after the last couple episodes than he did before, but that wasn't a hot selling figure. Cosca Reeves is not a hot selling figure, I don't believe. Eventually we'll find out how good that figure is. I think it's going to be pretty good. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know. You can never have too many droids. That is 100% correct. Love the vids, my guy. Hot Toys must be kicking themselves over not giving Axe Woves a head sculpt now. Thoughts? I do have thoughts to that. And yeah, I actually do. I do. So Katie Sackhoff was on a podcast I watched, just bits and pieces of it. And she said that they recorded a scene where in the last season, the season 2, where Axe Woves was killed off. So he actually died in season 2. She said they recorded the scene. They recorded it. It's on camera. Done. And then they brought him back. So why they brought him back, who knows? Director's choice, whatever. But she said they actually recorded it, and there's footage out there of him just being gone, which I thought was pretty interesting. Because they all kind of just disappeared towards the end, right? They all kind of just, or Axe and Costco, they just kind of did off their thing, and they did their part in the show, and they were out of here. Then they made a triumphant return in season 3. So I don't know. Do I think Hot Toys kicking themselves? Probably not. I'm sure they've moved on to a project that we're going to be seeing 2 years from now. So they're probably already moved on. Medic, being a smartass, what Iron Man figure will they release on May the 4th? I'm going to go with the Moff Gideon Iron Man. The Gideon Iron Man. That would be the one I would think, right? I think so. Yeah, I think that's the way it would work. With Drip Droid. What the hell is a Drip Droid? I'm good. I don't know what a Drip Droid is. Sounds kind of maybe not PG-13, but yeah, I don't know. I'm not sure what that is. They killed him off because he was a traitor. Yeah, maybe. Cal Kestis. Yeah, there's some footage or a trailer going out with Mark Hamill and the motion cap actor. I don't remember the guy's name for Cal Kestis doing mocap for Survivor, and it looks quite fantastic. It's a pretty funny commercial, but that game is going to be amazing. I think I'm looking forward to that. Yes. Will you do a massive diorama with your clones versus droids? I haven't decided how many droids I'm going to get yet, which is a very difficult thing to do because I would rather have more clones than droids, but at the same time, you got to have somebody to fight. But I don't want I want the regular battle droids. I don't want an army of Geonosis battle droids. That makes sense. I want like the regular battle droids. So I'm kind of waiting on that variant, and then I order a whole bunch of them. That's kind of what I'm thinking. Iron Moff, yes. Dead Padawans. Oh, goodness gracious. I wonder if Moff might come to light up mouse droid. That would be pretty. Those mouse droids were pretty funny. And they got taken out by R5, which was also pretty funny. Yeah, I don't know. Armor with a jetpack and Moff Gideon and Beskar suit. Maybe. But I've got a couple items. Let's talk about May 4th for a second here. Some of you guys know what I've got going on behind the scenes. Some of you don't. I intend on this channel to drop several videos on May the 4th. Several. And by several, I mean more than 3, maybe 5, maybe 6. I'm working on a few projects I got going on. So May the 4th is going to be Star Wars heavy content. So we're definitely going to have video content. So you're going to have some posing videos. That's happening. Posing videos coming on. I've got an unboxing. I've got a review of my Jazz Inc. Diorama's Falcon cockpit. So I've got that, which is, you can't see it because the camera's, it's flipping huge. That I'm hoping to have that done by May 4th and released. I've got some collection tours coming. Star Wars collection tours from some of you guys that have been. I've contacted a couple of you that want to showcase. I've asked you to showcase your collections, and because some of you guys got some crazy setups, which is beautiful. So you're going to see some collection tours from other collectors. I think that'd be a lot of fun. Live stream, that's going to be a lot of fun, and maybe some other stuff that I can't quite tell you about just yet. Just saying. Just saying. It's going to be a lot of fun. If you had a request, if there was a request for a posing video that might be released on May 4th, what would you like to see? What would you like to see? Let me know. Let's see here. Was this announcement made PMP cool? Yes. I had a few people message me that I reached out to, and I'm sure I missed some messages. So if you messaged me and I missed it, message me again. I get a lot of messages, guys. Sometimes I can't keep up with all of them, but yeah. We need a new Drax for May 4th. We'll be strong with the patrol. You got that right. You got that right. So we're getting some suggestions in here for posing videos. Let's bring it on. Bring them up. Put them in the chat. Let's go. So first up, Vader and Ahsoka. So would it be Clone Wars Ahsoka? Because I'll be honest with you, that freaking Rosario Dawson Ahsoka is just like 10 out of 10, man. It's fantastic. I very much like that figure. And I think the reason I like that is because the bug eyes on the Clone Wars one just bothers me, man. It just does. Every time I look, no matter where you move the eyes, if you're sitting at the right angle, if you got her on a shelf on the proper angle that works for however you've posed it, then it works. But outside of that, I don't know, man. I got to give it to the Rosario Dawson version. It's it's got the samurai vibe to it. It's cool, man. It's cool. Definitely the million shiny clone troopers you received. They're still in I haven't unboxed them. They're still in the box. The 6 that I got the other day, or last week, whenever the hell it was. They're still sitting. They're literally in a box behind me. There's a pile of them. And there's a few other things back there, but yeah. Maybe a massive clone unboxing. That might be kind of. And they're still sitting there. I have plans that I've got some 3D prints going that hopefully will be done by May 4th. Hopefully done by May 2nd, so I can actually record the videos. But that would be nice. But Vader versus Ahsoka. Okay. Mando, Ahsoka. Vader and Luke. Yeah. Mando Luke versus like Empire Vader, because that's the current Vader. It would be Mando Luke versus quarter scale Vader. Just saying, that would be kind of fun. She should be called Bug's Life. I think you meant Bug Eye. Good old autocorrect, yeah. Live action Ahsoka, Vader and Luke. Yeah. I think some Vader and Luke poses is probably a good idea. I've got a couple up my sleeve that we could definitely make happen. All right. I got you. That's good. We can make it. A Mandalorian charging a battle with jetpacks flying into Moff's lair. That would be difficult but amazing to pose. I am all for difficult but amazing to pose setups. I'm for it. All right. They take a very long time, like hours. I think one of the problems, one of the difficulties when doing reviews, right, is not the unboxing part and showing off what's this and this moves here. And like, that's easy. Literally anybody can do that. You gotta have good lighting and good audio and that kind of stuff. You need to have that. But to say, hey, look, this opens and this opens, like there's no skill in that. I think it is what it is, right? But the posing part of it, that's a challenge. Right? You see poses and you're like, okay, that's a badass looking figure. You see other poses, you're going, what the hell is that? The posing part takes forever in the videos. You got to change out accessories, changing out arms, checking out head sculpts for helmets and flight poses and ground poses. And it's just those poses at the end of the video, guys. Y'all watch it for maybe 3 minutes. Hours. Just saying. Hours. So yeah. 1-1 goat posing session. Yeah. I don't think that's going to work. Palpatine versus Yoda. If we could get an episode 3 Palpatine, I would gladly do that. But I'm not sure. I'm not sure about that one. Speaking of that, let me can I bounce over here? Yeah. I guess I can. Let's do this. Let me pull up another screen here. Speaking of Star Wars, I would like to get your guys' opinion on this particular figure. Oh, where'd you go? I imagine this figure is going to be released very soon. And yeah. I'm curious if anybody's picking this up. I have it on order. I'm undecided if I'm going to keep it. But should I? Like I have the other ones, but they were kind of letdowns. Let me share screen here. Is it going to work? Hey, there we go. So this evidently should be coming out very shortly. I mean, they did a video, or I saw it on a video thing, and we're kind of talking about it with some of my Facebook buds. Who's getting this? Here's one thing. It says join waitlist. Yeah. It says limited edition. They never said how many. I don't believe they said how many. Let me see if they ever added that, because it did say limited edition. I don't see anywhere where it says like how many. It just is limited. That's vague. I mean, if they could make 100,000 and it would be limited, right? That's kind of vague. So I don't know what the actual number is. But I'll probably get it, review it. I'll probably get it. This looks better than the Ahsoka. The Ahsoka looks like a dumpster fire, honestly. This at least looks like the proportions are correct, and it looks like the paint applications are going to be decent. Yeah. Anybody getting this? Is it just me? Am I going to be the guinea pig? I mean, clearly not. It's on, wait list or whatever. Corellian says, I love Clone Wars just as much, but sideshow figure scares me. They scare me too, honestly. I have the Anakin and Kenobi. Oh no, Anakin's over. I have the Kenobi figure up there. They look good on a show. They look good. It's just like the build quality, right? Because they do look good, but the build quality is, at least the ones I received, both of them had to be replaced, and that's kind of sad. Wait a minute. I'm sad they apparently canceled Cad Bane. Interesting. Didn't know that. I think the poses look awkward. Unfortunately, perhaps Clone Wars just works better as statues unless Hot Toys do it. Yeah, I don't know. What? I'm not good. All right. You said the poses look awkward. Back it up here. That is an awkward pose. That's just a bad pose. Right? You can't fault the figure because somebody put it in a bad pose. Right? See, that's not bad. Yeah, I don't know how I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. We'll see. I passed on Yoda. Probably my favorite sideshow piece is the life-size Grogu. Yeah, I agree. Of the two, we'll get to that in a second. But of the two life-size Grogus that are currently available, the sideshow one is superior, in my opinion, to the Hot Toys version. I definitely am with you on that. Which I kind of want to, if I can, let me pull up Hot Toys version if I can, because they announced, or they teased us with another life-size Grogu, right? And I never talked about this because there's nothing to talk about. Like, they showed us a photo. There's literally whatever. But here we are. It didn't warrant a video because it's just, there's nothing there. Let me get to that. Yeah. Okay, let me go here. Yeah. If there's not enough content there to make a proper video, I ain't making a video. But here we go. Yeah, here we go. All right, so we got a life-size Grogu, evidently a Pram. Like, I'm for it. I want the Pram. I'm down with that. But I don't need another. I want to be able to buy the Pram separate because I don't need another life-size Grogu. Because the first Hot Toys life-size Grogu was less than stellar. I didn't really. I don't like the magnetic ears. The ear paint looks different from the body paint. It's just different material. It's not. Yeah. So if they do this, they should offer it in just the Pram, like or a combo. Outside of that, I'm not terribly impressed. Just put it that way. So I don't know. Yeah. Anyways, there's that. We don't need that any longer. Justin says facts. That's exactly. It is facts. 100% facts, right? That Grogu is going to ship in a statue box. Yeah. I won't order this by my wife probably. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. But draw the line. I've never been interested in cartoon animated versions of these characters. Okay, well, that's fun. Are you talking about just the figures or are you talking about the shows? Because if you're not watching the shows, you're missing out big time. They're quite fantastic. Life-size IG-12. I would get an IG-11, not an IG-12. I didn't really like the whole IG-12 implementation. I wasn't 100% feeling that one. What was I going to... Oh, I was going to show you guys something. Where the hell is it? Damn it. Huh. Oh, it's at the other... It's in my office. Oh, well. There we go. I'll show you that another time. Sorry. Sidetrack. Just the figures shows are great. Right on. Cool. All right. So of the recent clones that we've had out, we've had the clone troopers, the regular clones, right? I got a whole pile of sitting behind me, or the 501st. Do you guys have a preference? Do you like the 501st Battalion? Do you like the regs? We'll call them regs. Do you like the regs? Did you army build either one of those? I know some of you army build all of them. I kind of wish I got a few more of the Coruscant guards. I got 2. I kind of wish I had some more. But that's just how, I mean, I got a lot of 501st. I wish I had more of those. So that's not, but did you have a favorite? And the pilot, oh, that reminds me. Hell, I just remembered I got another pilot in. He's in the pile back. I totally forgot I got another pilot in. Come here. I totally forgot I got another pilot. Yeah. Yeah. I should probably unbox that at some point. Oh well. Where's that? Nope. I think I hit my mic. Sorry. 501st all day regs, regular plus Qui-Gon poncho. Oh, okay. You got a little. Okay, I can see that. I got a lot of ponchos. The Qui-Gon poncho or not the Ahsoka poncho. That'll be a Qui-Gon one, right? But Qui-Gon for me is currently not wearing his poncho, so it is up for grabs. Yeah. Getting animated helmet pilot repainted to Hawks. Nice. I don't have that kind of skill, but right on, man. I need a Cody, but he's extremely hard to find for a good price. I actually have a sealed inbox Cody in my storage room of boxes. I have duplicates of figures that I just wanted. Cody's being one of them. I also have what do I have in storage? The Durasteel Mando. I've still got one of those sealed up in there. I got several things. When I want things, I buy duplicates. I bought a duplicate Jesse, which I'll leave sealed for a little while until I need it. And the reason for it is because I'm crazy. And the second reason is with these figures that come with these like antennas that breakable, like Cody, I got a spare. So. Or if I want to have different poses. But yeah. But I hate you missed out on Cody. That sucks. The Mimbin Wet Weather Trooper. I was planning on buying one of every 501st until they released the ATRT and speeder bike. Yeah. Not much on clones, but the pilot has a badass helmet. Yeah, you got that right. Have you seen the new InArt post? No. Are they doing Star Wars? Are they finally going to produce all the Jokers that they were supposed to have produced? I have not. Well, let's. I'll bite. I'll bite. Let's see what's up. I'll bite. 12 hours ago. Is this it? All right, hold on. I'm assuming this is what you mean. So we'll. Hey, Tucker. Hey, what are you doing? Don't come over here squeaking the toy. You done messed up my last video while you're squeaking. Hey, buddy. Hey, y'all up playing in the rain? All right. Oh, that's a long post. Holy crap. What have we got? That dog loves this squeaky toy, man. Let me tell you what. Tucker. Can you give me like 10 more minutes? Can I have like 10 more minutes before you go squeaking stuff? Oh my goodness. All right. New pre-orders. Chinese Odyssey Part 2 Cinderella. Don't know what that is. Never heard of it. Don't know. Harry Potter and Philosopher's Stone. Okay, cool. Lord of the Rings, Aragorn, which they've already showed us. Gandalf the Grey, production update, blah, blah, blah. Pennywise. At present, the clothing Pennywise is almost complete. I could care less about Pennywise. Batman and Bruce Wayne. We shared an announcement on Friday, February to share some of the changes, blah, blah, blah. Essentially, InArt's going to take 19 years to produce their next figure. That's what I'm seeing. You know, they did a really good job on the Joker, but damn if they aren't slow on, like, you know, whatever. Django looks good for 501st too. Yeah. Right on. Are you a phase 1 or phase 2 guy? Phase 1 generally. Riley says, I got an email regarding the Purge Trooper should be releasing soon. Fantastic. The Purge Trooper is one we will definitely need multiples of, but I don't think I'm going to army build them. I'm not, you know what I mean? It's cool. And it's come from the video. I'm kind of going based on the video game, right? Versus the movie, I guess. But yeah, I don't know. Hold on. All right, let me refresh myself. Please. Yeah, I see. It says July to December release date, and that's fine. But it does look badass. Not gonna lie. Oh, it's from Kenobi. Sorry. I think 2 is probably enough of the Purge Trooper. Right? Here, I'll share it on screen. Let me do that. That mask, the helmet is badass. I don't know. It's cool, but it's not Clone Trooper cool. It comes with practically nothing. And how much is this guy? $235. That's not bad, I guess. $235. Got a light up head. Yeah, it's all right. We'll see. I'm going to review it. The question is, do I buy 2 or 3? Like, you kind of got to get multiples of those, right? I think so. But that's cool. Thanks for that heads up. Did you hold on? Let me get rid of this. Did you know Sideshow was developing a Macquarie concept back in the day. Prototype may still say didn't produce it. I did not know that, but that does not surprise me at all. They did statues, right? They did 1/5 scale McCrory statues, which I do kind of want to get a couple of those. But yeah. Yeah. I don't like mixing my troopers with Clone Wars and Obi-Wan style. Well, then don't mix them. don't mix them up. But I am going to jump off here, guys. I just want to say, hey, I just want to give you an announcement on the May 4th stuff. Got a lot of stuff coming on. I'm excited to see whatever Hot Toys announces, Sideshow, whatever they're going to announce. I don't know. We'll see. But whatever it is, we will be here with live streams. We're definitely going to have that going on. We got videos going on. Might even have a little something special going on. But you have to stay for that day, May 4th, Star Wars Day. It's going to be good. I'm hoping Hasbro breaks out some more helmets. Some clone helmets, some more clone helmets. That'd be good. I know they're doing a 332nd helmet, but I'd like 501st helmet. That would be nice. So stay tuned. As always, we're out of here, guys. Click what you like. See you next time.